Man versus Knitting.
And we'll go to our next section now, my story. So, for my story, I wanted to let everybody know I don't knit that fast. I don't knit that fast, and one of the things that I worked on since I saw you last was a 12-foot long scarf. I was making it for a fundraiser, and it got $70, which was the second highest bidded thing at this fundraiser. So I was pretty happy about that, even though it was 12 feet long, and that means for $70 I had less than $6 a foot go by. But either way, I was perfectly happy, and I'll put a picture of it here so you can see that. And I found a fun little ribbon to go around it. The color changes were easy. It's a natural rainbow effect there, as you can see. Anyway, that was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed making it, and it's nice doing something for community. So really that took up a lot of my time. But in this section, what I wanted to talk to you about is what I want to do is what most knitters have, is what they call whips. And I'll try never to use acronyms, as I've said before, but a whip is a work in progress. And what that means is either you have a sock that you've made, but you didn't make the mate, or you started working on a glove, but you didn't finish the other fingers, or you have a hat, you made a hat, but you didn't sew the patch on. This was for a friend of mine, and so they didn't do that well last year, but I'm still going to do this, put this on for them. The point I'm trying to make is I want to take all of my whips, my works in progress, and turn them into FOs, finished objects. To show you an example, I was working on this hat. I haven't woven in the ends yet, so I apologize. But this is all I have left to do. I have to finish the decreases. I'm dropping stitches, of course. But I have to finish decreases in this hat. The bulk of the hat is done. Why haven't I finished the top of it? I don't know. But my commitment to you is I'm going to finish all of these whips. I am going to review. Now, I won't be, I'll sew this on. I won't be making the additional sock because I'm working on other projects that I described last time. I'm still working on the diaper cover. I'm still working on the two-color maroon and cream. There's no sense in bringing them out again until they're finished. But the maroon and cream scarf. I might try working on this if I can. I've got to find the rest of the yarn for this. But this is made out of bison wool, which, if you know anything about bison wool, it doesn't pill. So it is one of the impilling means when you rub it, it'll start the surface fibers will start to pill, meaning gather up, and it can look unsightly. They make lots of tools to try to get rid of that, but the good thing about buffalo fiber, it does not. This is made by the Buffalo Wool Company, and I'll link them below as well, because I've been a big fan of them for a long time. And anyway, this is some of their wool, and so if I can find the mate to this and the wool, I will finish that. This I promise I'm going to do, and I was thinking about putting some lettering in here. I again live in Houston, so I thought about putting Texans for the Houston Texans. I'm not a big football person, but I know a lot of people are, and so I thought that'd be a fun hat to make. So my commitment to you on the My Story section is to finish my works in progress and start them and show them here. So I've shown you some, Next episode, I will hopefully have some of those finished. And this is a conversation I know that lots of people have. They want to finish them, but I'm making a commitment here to you to do so. So you're going to hold me accountable. But that's really all that's going on in my world. The other thing is we had our first men's knit night. I told you that a friend of mine and I, Drew, who you met earlier, he and I have started a men's knitting or stitching group. And we meet locally here in Houston, Texas. And we had one other person show up, which is great. Our next meeting is this coming Monday. And so that's the Fibermen group. It's on Facebook as Fibermen, I believe. And that should be a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun last time, so I'm excited about meeting again. Because we're only meeting once a month right now. But it should be a good time. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them in feedback below. I would love it if you would subscribe. And if you would like this video. But either way, I like having you here. Thank you for taking the time. And I'll see you next time. All right. Bye now.